Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the 9 of Cups, clarified by the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, clarified by the 4 of Wands, and we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, or absolutely any zodiac sign. You know what? Earth signs, this spread right here is about a very happy, very loving, rock-solid marriage or a family. Okay, a family that already exists or that's about to start existing. Okay, I was looking at all these cards. I don't even know why I clarified the cards I clarified, but I'm glad I did, I guess, because we go from 3 to 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands is all the way on the left, and the 4 of Wands is clarifying the Emperor. Right, so the 4 of Wands is a card of a family. Yeah, it is a card of a commitment, marriage. It could be a card of like a family-oriented celebration. Alright, the 10 of Pentacles in the middle that actually came out before I started clarifying is also a card of a marriage and family. Alright, the 10 of Pentacles talks about like rock solid marriage or family. Right, with money in the bank, with children, with spouses, husband, wife, you know, and the 10 of Pentacles is also a card of financial abundance. It's a card of an actual home. Alright, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers, as you can probably see, there are 2 people in the 2 of Cups, in the Lovers, right? And it's one of the best, if not the best card, in my opinion, when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. Alright, it's a soulmate card. It is a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames, and the Lovers could be the love of your life. And the reading actually starts with the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is a card of a wish come true. Okay, at the same time, the 9 of Cups is a card of also a celebration. Alright, in some tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. Okay, so yeah, I know we have a very long weekend coming up here in the United States, so maybe this is a family gathering, family reunion, family get-together. Somebody could be getting married, somebody could be celebrating some kind of a family event. The Emperor could be simply an Aries. The Emperor is a husband figure, spouse figure, right? The Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge. It could be a father figure, grandfather figure, you know, somebody who is large and in charge. You know, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. But it's like everything is under control, everybody's happy, and all that good stuff. That's what the spread essentially is. It's a happy family, and at the same time, rock solid family. All right, cool. Taurus, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the 3 of Wands. We have Strength. We have the 6 of Wands clarified by the 3 of Cups, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, perhaps a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or absolutely any zodiac sign. This is one interesting reading. It could go either way. Let me explain. Right, we start with this Queen of Pentacles. That's you. I think it's a reasonable assumption to say that's you, unless you're dealing with another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And for some of you, you are about to make up your mind. You're about to make a final decision, to make a move, to do something, to start something. You're about to do something that requires courage, and that requires for you to maybe take a risk, take a leap of faith. And you're doing it. You're gonna do it, from what I see. And it's gonna pay off in a big way. It will pay off. Or somebody else could be doing it in regards to you. Alright, but I will interpret the spread as if you are the one who is doing it, right? So yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands usually talks about somebody who went through a thought process, a decision-making process, and they came to some kind of a conclusion, right? And a decision. The 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. This decision is final. That's it. That's final. Alright, the Fool on the bottom of the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Fool is a card of taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, trying something new, doing something you haven't done in the past. Strength in the middle could simply be a Leo you're dealing with, right? Strength is a Leo major arcana card, but strength is also a card of courage. Okay, so see how all these pieces are starting to come together. Puzzle is completing. So you're making up your mind, you're making a final decision to start something, to do something that maybe requires taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, and that also requires to have courage. I don't know what it is. It could be anything. Absolutely anything, right? At the end we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. What I do not know, Taurus, is how long it will take for those two cards to play out. It could take a couple of hours, a couple of days, a couple of months. Right? But at the end, you will be celebrated. Right? You will be celebrated. Because the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. It's a card of being in the center of attention. It's a card of being, when it comes to work or business, it's a card of being rewarded, promoted, hired, winning, closing some kind of a business deal, what have you. And the Three of Cups, clarifying it is a card of a celebration. Okay, so at the end of the road, at the end of the day, you will be celebrated. You will achieve something. You'll be in the center of attention. People will be celebrating your success. All right, Taurus. Cool. Virgo, we have you, the Hermit, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. And we also have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing, I think you're dealing with a whole bunch of people. Or will be dealing. Or maybe just one person. Alright, let me get to the point. Alright, this reading starts with you. It starts with you, right? The Hermit, that's your major arcana card. It was the only major arcana card that came out, and you came out in your own spread in the very beginning. Alright, awesome. I always love it when major arcana cards for those zodiac signs that I do readings for come out, especially when they come out first. And perhaps you're being yourself. You know, Virgos are very nurturing people. Most Virgos I know are very nurturing people. You like to take care of people. You like to organize things. You're like very family oriented. You know, you like to plan things. You know, amazing. Awesome. That's that's your forte, one of your fortes. That's the way I see it. So perhaps, since we have a very long weekend here in the United States, maybe you're like organizing a Thanksgiving dinner or Thanksgiving family celebration or gathering of some sort or what have you. And perhaps since this reading is for the weekend that comes after Thanksgiving, right? Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're like, you know what? I did what I could. I feel good about it. I'm tired. And maybe show is still continuing. Maybe there's more celebration coming up, right? Or perhaps if you're gonna organize all of that, maybe if you already have a loved one or maybe a new person will really want to appreciate it and show you appreciation, show you love. Okay? Maybe it's not just a family event, maybe friends are also invited, maybe it's like a huge gathering and somebody will step out and somebody will even confess their love to you, or they will just show a lot of emotions, a lot of appreciations for you, right? With the Ace of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles. That's what it kind of stands out as, right? As somebody either telling you they love you, they could be telling you they love you for the first time or for 10,528th time. Or they just want to do something nice for you. You know, the Ace of Cups is all about love, but there's different types of love. There's, you know, love when it comes to two people who don't know each other, love to children, love to family, you know it, right? And the Page of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Cups, maybe they want to give you something. It could be like tickets to a show, not necessarily for this weekend, tickets to a game, tickets to a show, concert, or they may want to like give you something else. They may want to give you something else, or it could be a gift certificate to a spa. All right, something like that. The Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. I think this is you simply tired. At some point during this whole long weekend, I think this is you just getting tired and you're like, leave me alone. I just want to relax. But you deserve to take a break, right? The Ten of Cups in the middle is a card of a family, happy family. That card is often referred to as like a happy family-oriented celebration. So maybe that's where the that Thanksgiving gathering, dinner, what have you comes in, right? And the Hermit card, you're clarified by the Ten of Wands, which is a card of a lot of responsibilities. It's a card of a burden. It's a card of like doing a lot of things. You will have a lot on your plate. So, but at the end of the day, like I said, with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, somebody will show you love, appreciation, and in many different forms, hopefully. All right, cool. Capricorn, we have the Six of Cups, clarified by Death. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Devil. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or absolutely any zodiac sign, as long as this person is from your past. You know what it looks like? It looks like a reunion. Okay, and maybe you were involved with this person in the past, maybe you weren't. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But whatever the case, this is either a reconciliation or you're getting something off the ground with somebody from your past. Okay, somebody from your past. The only exception, I guess, is if it is a reunion, but there's also new people participating. Maybe it's a reunion with people you haven't seen in a long time. But there's also new people, right? Besides those people from the past. And maybe you're getting something off the ground with a new person, but it's got to be a reunion first. Maybe it's a reunion and you're going out, you're like socializing with the people from your past, and at the same venue there's new people, right? And you could be introduced to somebody else, a new person. So that's the only exception. But it is a reunion. Nevertheless, it is a reunion with the Six of Cups in the beginning, clarified by Death. Right, and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All those three cards put together, you've guessed it, it's a reunion. And the thing about the Six of Cups, we're usually glad to see people when they come back. Right, we're usually glad. The Six of Cups is also a card of a soulmate connection. And the Two of Cups in the middle, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, is also a soulmate card. Death, clarifying the Six of Cups, could simply be a Scorpio. Could simply be a Scorpio, right? Death is a Scorpio, a major arcana card. Death is a card of a transformation. Death is a card of an ending. But perhaps you guys used to hang out together, used to work together, used to do something together, but in the past. But then it kind of came to an end. And maybe this time it's a revival, it's a reunion. I'm not really surprised because Mercury is in retrograde right now. Right? Yeah, I know. Fun. Whatever the case, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups. Yeah. Here comes your golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity. That's what the Ace of Pentacles says. This is also a very serious offer. Very serious offer. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from people or situations that mean business, right? Serious. At the end, we have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Devil. The only reason I clarified every single card that originally came out, I was hoping to see some court cards. I was hoping to give you some ideas as for the zodiac signs. And the Devil is actually your card, unless you're dealing with another Capricorn, but that's you. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. And you're clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of a rock-solid family. It's also a card of financial abundance. It's also a card of like an actual home, real estate. All right, so yeah, very happy reunion that leads to something long-term for sure. All right, cool.